and try to see ways to include or incorporate greening provisions or opportunities to green, plant trees, whatever. If we have time, we'll try to look at it again, perhaps in a discussion or whatever later on. I'm not going to go too much into it, although it's amazingly interesting. Greening ratio, right? Back across the border, China, 30%, Singapore, and in Japan, we always have like the green roof. So about us, yes, we are thinking about it. We are going to do it, I'm sure sometime. Last year, we've got the Council for Sustainable Development issued like a document about greening. I think a more consolidated report will be coming out shortly. So yes, there will be something to come. Since we don't have any sort of like provision standard for greening, and let's move on to the open space first. Yes, it's a population base, so the amount of open space, as I said, relates to the population. So it's the district open space and then the local open space. You add them together, and you see the surplus or the shortfall in the district. So by the time you look at the shortfall and the surplus, it's always an interesting and highly debatable question. Of course, some people want to say, my district is have a shortfall. But some people keep trying to say, no, your district has a surplus. I'm not going to enter in that debate this morning. What I like to see is that based on some information previously released, I think the key district short of open space from electrical paper is Central and Wan Chai. Central and Western and Wan Chai. Right. Open space. I'm saying we're not going to look at that question, then let us look at the open space now. Who are the players to make the call? The planning department will do the site restoration, architectural services departments will do the involved in the design and whatever, and the leisure and cultural services departments manage and maintain the place. In Hong Kong, we all like Cha Shan Tang, right? The good thing is it provides anything, from the noodles, whatever, anything. The Western one, we've got the chicken, the steak, whatever, and then the local one, pineapple buns, custard tart, cocktail buns. So that's the reason why you go there, and you are the customers. Just imagine if you go to one of them, and then you ask the waiter supposed to serve you. He says to you, you can't have this. You can't have the egg tart. Why? Because the cleaning lady says the crust is loose. When you eat, it will drop on the floor. And then and you said, I have a noodle then. And they say, well, the cleaning lady says, well, you will spill the soup, so you can't have that. And then you say, well, then I have fish and chips then. And they said, the cleaning lady said, well, you use too many knife and forks, and then she has to carry all of them. And then you said, wow, and I have like a plain tea then. Then the waiter said, well, sorry, you have a pack of these. The tissue. And the cleaning lady said, you use tissue, and then put on the floor, and it's too much hassle, and then she has to clean it. So who makes the calls? Who determines everything? Is it the cleaning lady decide how the place should be run? Yeah, it's something we could think about. We have like the open space provisions, whether how we calculate the shortfall and the surplus, the greening ratio. These are the things we can think of or debate about, the standards, the provisions. But it takes time. Apparently, I mean, we all know, over the years, we know when we talk on a subject, it takes a lot longer time than we expected. So how about now? I would take on the ABC. Think about now. what about the open space we already zoned? We have supposed to be on the table, on the plan, in the pockets. How we make sure they come into reality, they turn into open space instead of perhaps other temporary uses. And then we've got some existing open space already. How to make them and improve them up to what we expected. And then there are areas where you see major shortfalls. And are there any mechanisms to meet that shortfall? How to increase the provision? Even we keep to the existing one. Forget about whether we increase the provision standards now. How we do it? It's part of our land use, it's part of our city fabric. Then how do we do it? Are there any mechanisms we do it? Are we thinking in that way? So I leave these questions to you, and thank you for your time. Thank you.